Remix your auto insurance with Intuit Credit Karma. We can queue up a personalized offer based on.
Good habit. You can go to the internet and apply for the online training course submission where I do video analysis and I break down people's videos for them and I send them back to them. So you guys can send me your videos and I'll analyze it and then I'll send it back to you with all the information. So that way you guys don't have to do it. You guys can just send me your videos and I'll analyze it and send it back to you. Yeah, you can check it out at BoxKunEdo.com. Under the training, there's an online training section. I think I have it on here. Let me see. For martial arts, I'm a martial arts innovator. I created BoxKunEdo, and I do professional video analysis, and I help people train martial arts. Yeah, this is my website, and you can apply. There's a $35 a month for online training, and then there's for the video analysis, it's $75 a month. And you can send me your videos, and I'll analyze and rate it, and give you all the information back to you. online training at BoxKunEdo.com. You guys can apply. There's a $35 a month training, and then for video submission, it's $75 a month. You can submit your videos, and I'll analyze it. Rate it, give you the feedback. You guys can check it out, BoxKunEdo.com. I give out online training courses and online video submissions. Yeah, I'm the innovator of BoxKunEdo. I am the founder. I have a 4-volume curriculum book system on Amazon for sale. You guys can check out all of my books at my website. It's martial arts books. I'm selling martial arts books on Amazon, plus I'm doing online training courses. You guys can screenshot this and scan it with your QR code. It's my martial arts website for training. It's to help people learn BoxKunEdo, and I do online training to help people learn the system. Yeah, BoxKunEdo is rated the highest martial arts system right now. It rates higher than Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It rates higher than MMA. It rates higher than Lithue bare knuckle striking. It's rating higher than Wing Chun. It's the highest rating martial arts system out there today. Yeah, I do online training courses. You can check out all the online training courses at the website. Yeah, BoxKunEdo.com. That's my martial arts website that I made. I'm the founder of BoxKunEdo. It's a fully complete martial arts system. It's rated higher than all of the other martial arts. Yeah, I offer online training. And I offer online video analysis. You guys can send me your videos, and I'll analyze it and rate it and give it back to you. Yeah, I got a couple people already doing the online training. They're sending me their videos. You can send me your videos through like social media. I don't have the green screen of the. I could probably pull it up here. Hold on. Here, let me pull it up. It's too blurry. I gotta fix it. I'll fix it later. Yep, BoxKunEdo. BoxKunEdo.com. You just have to screenshot the QR code and then like open up your QR code on your phone, and it'll give you the option to look through your gallery and just hit your gallery, and you can scan QR codes through your gallery like that. You just gotta open up the QR code, take the screenshot, hit your QR code, and then hit your gallery. Or just go to BoxKunEdo.com, because the QR code is the same thing. You just gotta go to BoxKunEdo.com. It's my website. It's the QR code for the website. Yeah, I offer online training. I just had to do an analysis this morning. Yeah, just send your scan the. I mean, you can go to the website and apply for the coach's eye. It's $75 a month, and you can send me your video, and I'll analyze it and rate it, and give you all the information for that video. Yeah, I'm doing video analysis for a couple of people right now, and then I have to analyze the video and send it back to them. There's about a couple of people doing it right now, and then they send me their video through like whatever social media, and then I'll rate it, analyze it, give them all the feedback, and then I'll send it back to them. There's about 2 or 3 people now doing the video submissions. Like, yeah, it's good. It's actually good money, because while people are at work, I can analyze their videos for them, so they don't have to do it. What up, B? Oh, sorry, I was talking to my YouTubers. Yeah, I'm doing online training for $35 a month, and then the video analysis submission for $75 a month. Oh no, B's not doing good. I got QR codes for all that stuff, like for all my books. I got QR codes for my website. I got the QR codes for the online training. Like, I got the whole thing down on pat. You can find everything at BoxKunEdo.com. Just scan that QR code right there, and it'll take you right to the website. The 35 is like questions and answers. Like, y'all just get a hold of me on social media, and for $35 a month, I'll answer your questions for you. I'll guide you. I'll give you tips. If you want me to analyze your video, then it would be like $75 a month. And you can send me your video, and I'll analyze it, rate it, give you all the feedback to it, and then send the video back to you. And for $75 a month, you can send up to about what, 5? I would say 5 videos max per person, because I don't know if I can handle that many videos. For now, up to 5 videos for your online submission. But when it gets to like a lot of people, I'll probably break it down to like, I'll do like 1 video a day, maybe, to try to go through everybody. So that way, at the end of the week, that'll be like 7 people, different people. But if you want, just take a screenshot, right, of the QR code, and then just open your QR code and go through your library. You can take a screenshot and then use the QR code to scan it that way. Like, you don't need 2 phones. You just gotta take a screenshot and then open your QR code, and it gives you the option to look through your gallery, and then you can scan it through your gallery. Yeah, these QR codes are actually really, really cool. Like, I'm about to do, like, go around the mall. I'm about to just walk around the mall and, like, just start pasting my QR codes everywhere on the wall. I wonder if they'll let me do that. Just go around places and start posting my QR codes everywhere. That'd be dope. Hit up the colleges, post my QR codes on their billboards. That's what I used to do when I was in the band. I used to post our flyers over at the colleges billboards. Yeah, it did work for a little bit. It got old though, always having to go and do it. The traveling. Y'all know what time it is. It's that BoxKunEdo time. Your full, complete martial arts system. Yeah, I actually see the money right away. Like, as soon as you guys make the payment, it goes right into my account. Well, it has to go through 2 accounts, but it goes through the first account right away. And then, like, a day later, I'll get it to my main account. I have it all set up pretty good. My Patreon, my online training, my whole website, my books on Amazon, like, everything is all set in stone. Yeah, pretty much. Like, the only thing left to do is just promote. Everything else is written out. It's all set. It's all explainable. I was talking with a dude yesterday on Instagram. He was asking me what the difference between MMA and BoxKunEdo was. I gave him my answer, and he immediately dropped a follow and said, "Sounds nice." He's gonna check it out, he said. Yeah, it's going international. Like, I got people from China, people in Belgium, Hong, other countries. They're all checking out my website. I can see it in the analytics on my website analytics. You can see how many people are viewing your page, and from where from too. BoxKunEdo.com. Y'all know what time it is. Online video submissions. It really does work. Yeah. The analysis, the online training, even the QR codes I made, all of that like really works pretty good. I definitely like it. I did it all by myself. I made the website, I wrote the books, I published the books on Amazon. Well, I had AI help me publish the books on Amazon because you have to have it a certain format for Amazon, and unless you're like really tech savvy, like you need AI for that. You ain't gonna publish no book on Amazon without no AI, unless you know your formatting systems. Drop that sub. We're almost at 2,000. What, 300? We just gained like over 20 subs this past week on YouTube. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for that online training. You said BoxKunEdo won't work unless I win in a fight. Yeah, that's why I came up with that quote. The system defines the person. The person does not define the system. That's a little quote for you for the day. Just remember that. The system defines the person, not the other way around. The person does not define the system. So just because I go win a fight does not prove that BoxKunEdo works. That's not how that works. That's why there's a quote. A good example of that would be Bruce Lee's martial art, Jai White's martial art. Have you ever seen Jai White win a fight? No, but he's creating a martial arts system. He has his own thing going on. Like, that's what I'm saying. That quote lands a lot harder than people think. The system defines the person. The person does not define the system. You don't go and prove your system works just because you're winning fights. You could be winning fights without using the system. That has nothing to do with you proving a system. You could go win a fight and you won't even show your system at all. The system defines the person. The person does not define the system. Wing Chun is not a complete system because one person won all of his battles. Like, who would that be then? You see what I'm saying? Boxing is not a structured system because one person won boxing fights. Right? Who would that person be? Muhammad Ali? Even he's lost fights. So the system is what defines the person. The person does not define the system. You don't look for someone to win fights to define their system. That's not how that works. It might work for social media people, but as a true martial artist, that's not how that works. Boxing is not a system because somebody won so many boxing fights. Like, who is that then? Name someone who defined boxing because they won fights. Name someone that defined Wing Chun because they won fights. Name someone that defined Muay Thai. Nobody has defined any system of their own. The system is what defines the person. Yeah, that's just social media haters. They don't understand the difference between a martial arts system and just being a fighter. They don't understand the difference. A martial arts system has curriculums. And if you don't know what a curriculum is, then you're already lost. If you don't know what a curriculum is, you're already lost. MMA does not have a curriculum. No, MMA does personal house training. Individual house training rules. That's not a curriculum. That's not a universal standardized curriculum. that's what makes BoxKunEdo a system, because it has a 4 curriculum structure. It's structured in 4 different stages. BoxKunEdo. That's what makes it a curriculum, is you structure it in stages. That's what a curriculum is. Don't mix up universal system to personal training. People have their own personal system of how they train. That's called coaches, personal coaches. Don't get confused between a personal coach and their system versus a universal system that all coaches can use. And that's what a curriculum is. A curriculum is a universal system that everybody can use, not just one person. A coach, they use their own personalized system. That's the difference between curriculums and coaching, pretty much. Yeah, that's why everybody thinks that MMA has a curriculum, and that's totally wrong. They use the coaching system, your personalized house coaching system. Every coach is different for MMA. You can learn more at BoxKunEdo.com. Like, it breaks down everything. A system is not determined by people winning fights. You know, boxing wasn't founded because this guy won all of his fights when he made boxing. That's not how that works out. The system defines the person. The person does not define the system. Wing Chun does not have someone that defined it. Boxing does not have someone that defined it. Neither does BoxKunEdo. I'm not going to be going out and trying to win fights and say, yeah, my system works. That's not how that works. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Because that's not how that works. If somebody goes out and wins fights and tries to prove their system that way, then they're totally naive. They have no idea what a system is. Yeah, you use the system in your fight to your benefit, and that defines who you are. You don't define the system. Nobody defines the system. That goes for anyone. Nobody defines any system, and they don't win fights to define their system. There is no martial art out there that has a system where it was defined because people won fights. There is no martial art out there that exists. That's not how that works. What up, what up, what up, what up? Yep, BoxKunEdo.com. That's the next universal mainstream martial art, and it's gonna go crazy. It takes time for people to understand it, because people don't even understand their own art that they're doing. And actually, BoxKunEdo will actually help them understand their own art. That's even more crazy, is that BoxKunEdo will help them understand boxing. BoxKunEdo will help you understand Wing Chun. BoxKunEdo will help you understand how to blend boxing and Wing Chun together. Yeah. BoxKunEdo teaches how to blend systems together using basic body mechanics, basic coiling. I've showed it. I did over 16 rounds, and the other guy, Nick, he did not do any type of coiling or pivoting. In the whole 16 rounds, he did no coiling at all. And in boxing, you're supposed to coil a lot. That's why my rates are higher, because I was coiling non-stop 24/7. I was pivoting, taking steps, I was switch feeding, I was doing switch feet, I was doing coiling, I was doing simultaneous blocking. I was doing all kinds of stuff within those 16 rounds. And the only thing that Nick was doing was just standing there and throwing his weight and using your basic boxing punches, your jab straight, your hook, your body. But he was using his weight to throw those punches. That's the difference. That's why I got rated higher, because I was actually using form, I was using technique, I was actually coiling. In the whole 16 rounds, he didn't even coil not one time. That is crazy. I don't even think he knows what coiling is. That's why I rate high on my boxing. Nobody on TikTok understands what's going on. Nobody does. That's why I go back and analyze my videos. Because even the AI analysis will tell you that he just stood there and used his body weight to throw punches. He did not do one type of coiling. He did not do one type of pivot or anything. He just stood there and used his weight. BoxKunEdo. That's your next one. I mean, who in this whole world created a martial art, proved it in sparring, and then had Michael Jai White follow them on Instagram? Who has that story? Yo. That is crazy. Y'all know what time it is. Nobody has a story like mine. Nobody. Go to Michael Jai White's Instagram page and look who he follows. There's only 2 people with Johnny that he follows. Me and John Jones. Go look at Michael Jai White's... Yeah. Why does he follow people? Look that up too. Look up why Michael Jai White would follow people. And your answer is right there. It'll explain it to you if people do research. Same thing with BoxKunEdo. People just have to do research. All you gotta do is Google BoxKunEdo. It's everywhere on the internet. And it's been like that for years. Yo, I have no idea how to say your name, but what's up? I appreciate the feedback. Scan this QR code and visit BoxKunEdo.com. Excuse me. Especially, yeah, for like all the martial arts. BoxKunEdo can help understand. It'll help you understand everything and how everything works. Pretty much the mechanical side of it. Do I have proof of my system? Yeah, it's all over the internet. On my website, it's all on my social media pages. I run sequences in real-time scenarios. Like, our sparring wasn't like a drill or choreographed. It was like real sparring. No, you don't have to go more than 60% to show your system. Like I said, the system defines the person. The person does not define the system. You don't prove your system just because you're going 100% and winning fights. That's not how you prove a system. That is so wrong as a martial artist. That is such a bad philosophy to have. If you can't prove your system at even 20% or 10%, then your system is not there. So if you can't do it at 20%, what makes you think you're going to do that at 60% or 100%? You see what I'm saying? Like, no. The system defines the person. The person does not define the system. That's because everybody on TikTok has no idea what a system even is. That's why. They don't even know what a system is. They don't even know how to explain a curriculum. Like, they're not really all, like, the knowledge system is not really all there. That's one of the main differences between MMA and BoxKunEdo is, well, there's like 4 or 5 differences, but one of your main ones is because BoxKunEdo is a structured curriculum. MMA is not. And when I say that, people get so confused and lost because they have no idea what a system even is. Yeah, they have no idea what a system even is. Yeah, boxing is a system. It's a stand-up striking system. But your coach that coaches you the boxing, he is not the system. He is just a coach that's teaching you the system. Yeah, there's a difference between coaches and a structured system, like curriculum system. A coach, the difference between that is a coach is like your personal house rules. A system is a universal rule, not just set to one person. A system is something that everyone can use. A personal coach is they have their own personal system, individual personalized coaching system. That's called a coach. A curriculum is like a universal coach, a coach for everyone. Oh yeah, most definitely. Yep, you can screenshot the live, and then the QR code will pick up the QR code. Your QR scan will pick up the QR code. If your phone has the QR code thing, just hit your QR code, and then it'll give you the option to open up your gallery. Yeah, after this live, I'm gonna go check my analytics to see how many people checked my website. Is this what I do every day? Yeah. I promote martial arts. I teach martial arts. I do video analysis. I train, and that's my day. Yeah, everything except for training with like high-end elite people. That's the only thing I'm missing. And everything else follows right in the line, the same life as Bruce Lee. The way that I invented the martial arts, how I writ my books, I published them. I'm testing them out in the streets. I'm testing them out with sparring. Like everything is the same as how he did it. Yeah, I have online training. It's all on my website. You just gotta check the website. But nah, I'll be back though. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. I am back. Back in black. I hit the stack. Double tap that screen and share. Oh yeah, YouTube doesn't work like that. I forgot. What do you guys do on YouTube? Just stare? Can you guys even like the... I don't even see like no likes or nothing on YouTube. BoxKunEdo.com. You guys know what time it is? Can't wait to check my messages when I get off these lives. We'll see how many people swung through the website and checked it out. I can even see how many people like are hitting all my tabs on the website, like checking my sub pages. That is actually pretty cool. So people are actually like going through my website and hitting all the other tabs, not just going to the main website. You know what I mean? They're actually like doing some research. That's crazy. Yeah, I got people in Hong Kong checking out my website. It's all over the place. What's the difference between a fighter and a martial artist? Well, a fighter can win a fight without even using martial arts. Let's just put it that way. A fighter can win a fight by using nothing, just doing whatever he feels like doing, and it's not any type of art. Yeah, a martial artist is someone who knows how to perform the system. That's the difference. A fighter won't care about anything. They're just fighting. But just because they're fighting doesn't mean that they're showing some kind of system. That's the difference. I'd rather be a martial artist than a fighter. You can go, I've seen plenty of fighters out there who are like absolutely ridiculous. I would not want to call myself a fighter. I'd rather call myself a martial artist. Because there's no like hierarchy in fighting. And you don't have to have an art to win a fight. You don't have to show any type of system or show any art to win a fight. A fight is just a fight, and anything can happen. You could throw some wild, crazy stuff that pertains to no art, and you can win that way. Yeah, you won your fight, and you call yourself a fighter, but look how you did it. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference. A martial artist won't do something like that. That's the difference between a martial artist and a fighter. A fighter will just do anything and not care about any kind of system that they're using. Yeah, like I would not want to call myself a fighter and I'm going around choking people like Homer and Bart Simpson. I would not want to. Yeah, I would do not want to be a fighter. No. You're not gonna go. You're not gonna see me going around choking somebody like Bart and Homer. I'd rather be a martial artist. Oh yeah, definitely. That's just the difference between fighters and a martial artist. A fighter will win a fight without using anything, any type of system or anything. Yeah, but a martial artist is someone who actually knows and understands the system. That is worth more than just going around and flailing around on people. That doesn't mean nothing. Just because you go in a cage and flail around and not use any art, and then you call yourself a fighter. A fighter is a very broad term. A martial artist is not a broad term. A fighter is a very, very, very broad term. I do not want to call myself a fighter. No. You got fighters out there who flail around and choke people like Homer and Bart Simpson. And they call themselves a fighter. Like, I would not want to call myself a fighter because you can win fights without using any type of system or any art. And that doesn't mean nothing. Like, just because you go around and choke people like Homer and Bart Simpson doesn't mean you're a fighter. I mean, yeah, a fighter, but not a martial artist. You might be a fighter, but the word fighter is a very, very broad term compared to a martial artist. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I think that's hilarious too. Yep, these QR codes work very, very well. It's actually one of the best ideas I've had. These QR codes are dope. And the phone picks it up real easy too. So all you have to do is screenshot, and then you can scan your QR code through your library. You don't even need two phones. Nope. You don't even need two phones. I figured that out. You just got to take a screenshot, open up your QR code, and hit the library. Yeah, that's all you have to do. Yeah, actually, I'm about to go smoke for a minute, so I'll be back 5-10 minutes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Y'all know what time it is? It's BoxKunEdo time. Send in your payment now to start doing online submissions, online video analysis, and ratings.